So, once again, here I am covering another mass shooting. At least 5 people were killed and 21 others were injured in broad fucking daylight in Odessa, Texas. It's the start of Labor Day weekend, and dudes are out here shooting people up, shooting shit up still. It started off as a regular traffic stop, and then it spiraled out of control from there. And the gunman that who is now dead, drove all over the highways and the streets, literally just opening fire on residents and shoppers and just random people. Actually, I have a clip for you. Let's watch that, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
5 people have been killed, 21 people injured in a mass shooting in Texas. Several police officers are among the injured. Police say that it started shortly after 3 p.m. local time when a Midland police officer pulled over a car during a routine traffic stop. The driver shot the officer and took off towards Odessa, 20 miles away, randomly shooting other people along the route. At some point, the shooter ditched his car and hijacked a U.S. mail van. He then drove to a nearby shopping center where he was confronted by police. There was a shootout, and police say they killed the gunman. The gunman is described as a white male in his mid-30s. Victims have been taken to 3 local hospitals. There's no word at this time on the condition of any of those victims.
Listen, I'm not even going to get into, I'm not going to try to sound like a broken fucking record, okay? So I'm not going to get into, mental issues, gun laws. You've heard it all before. And it comes down to either you want to do something about the guns, or you want to pin it on other things like, video games and mental issues and movies. By this point, you've chosen what side of the spectrum you're going to be on, right? The line is divided, and people have chose which side they're going to stand on. So that is what it is. So, I'm not going to have the risk of sounding like a broken record. You know what it is. If the shootings we've had hasn't swayed you in any way, shape, or form, then you're not going to be fucking swayed. So that's just what it is. But really what I want to talk about is how common this shit is now. Like, I was working on something else. I was working on another story that I was going to upload for you guys. And that story's still going to come either later tonight or, early tomorrow. But then this mass shooting in Odessa started, flooding all over social media. And I just had to cover it. But the sad thing is, the sad part of it all, people, is that I wasn't the least bit fucking surprised. Like, bothered? Sure. The shit bothers me. But I wasn't surprised. Right? I wasn't like, oh, I can't believe this is going on. I can't believe this is happening. I was actually watching a secular talk segment, and Kyle Kalinske was saying something interesting. He was saying, I guarantee you that within the next 6 months, there'll be another mass shooting. And then he said, I kid you not. Mind you, it's only been a month at most since the last 2 mass shootings we've had. All right? Just note that. But he said, he feels it's going to be 3 months. It's probably going to be 3 months. But, just to open it up some more, at the very most 6 months. But he said he feels like it's going to be 3 months. I mean, he was wrong in both scenarios. It was a month. It's been a month. If that. Let that sink in. Right? And I mean, listen, the chief of the Odessa Police Department, he spoke a little bit. And it's the same old, same old. It's exactly what you'd expect to hear. One of the, or rather some of the people that's been injured, has been law enforcement. Fucking toddler was among, those people wounded. The guy was in his mid-30s. The police murked him. They killed him outside of a movie theater. And they have no motive. They don't know why the fuck he did what he did. I'm sure, they'll continue to investigate and things will pop up. But I mean, the dude hijacked a postal truck. It was all sorts of fucking chaos. But yeah, yet another mass shooting, a drive-by mass shooting nonetheless. Not even a month after the last two we just had, which were 24 hours apart. So I'm not surprised. I mean, that's pretty much the gist of this story. I'm not surprised. I'm glad they got him. I'm not sad that he's dead. And my next question to you is, when's the next one? How long until the next fucking mass shooting? That's my question to you guys. How long until the next shooting? All right. Kyle said 3, maybe 6 tops. I'm saying another month and a half, 2 months with the way shit's going. So we shall see. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comments why. Let's talk about it. I'm always down to hash things out. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace.